Hi everyone and welcome to my place. It's more about celebration, tutorials and flowers again at my place. A couple of weeks ago I did an announcement that Astar's place was celebrating because we've reached 100,000 subscribers, and I've just had a request from Paula in the States who thought it was a great idea, and she is getting married, and she asked if I could come up with a similar concept using orange roses and some warratahs, which are her fiance's favourite because he's from South Africa, and this is the flower of South Africa. I absolutely love it. I'm sorry, Paula, that I don't have any real ones, but it's the wrong season here in New Zealand. You also indicated that you were using Verve Clicquot boxes. Well, I just so happened to have to buy one, and what I was really amazed about was how cool the box is, and it is even better than the Moet box that I use, and it's got this little thing here, and it indicates push. Look at that, push. I love it. So you just push, and there you have a perfectly formed container in which to take flowers. So, and it's all, the other thing that I love about it is it's just a little bit wider, so it's going to be perfect. Now Paula, you see that you're going to use fresh. So what you are going to need is some fresh green foam. The green is for the fresh flowers. And for those who are new to Astar's place and have never ever come across the word oasis or floral foam, there's two types. There's grey, which is specially designed for or formulated for artificial forms, and the green is for fresh flowers. And what you do is you just fill a sink, drop it into the water, and it will, as it submerges, the bubbles will appear, and when the bubbles have stopped, you know it's ready to go. So I've just wrapped that in a little bit of foam because I didn't have a container that was going to fit into there, so that's okay. We'll just put that into there, and I can just spread that plastic out, and I'm going to be covering it anyway, so if you can see a little bit, don't worry about that at this stage. As long as the box is well sealed, you will be fine. So, looking at the flowers, you said that you wanted the proteas. So I thought that what would be the best way forward would be to use the proteas first, and I'm going to put those at each end just to sort of like close the design off. So your eye comes here, it hits this, and it whizzes around the beautiful warratah, not protea. Put that into there, and then at this end I'm going to just put that there. I've got a lovely some nice Nandina here, and I really love this foliage, and I call it like one of my diffusing foliages because it's got, or a blending, mixing foliage. You've got the lovely shades of red all through here, and then with the green, and I think that the green is, I always love green within a design because it's sort of like a lovely harmonising colour and blends everything together. Now I'm just going to put that over to there like so, and with this little bit here I'm just going to put that into there. And Paula did say that she really liked the yellow calla lilies, but I just sort of feel that when I look at all of those forms together, it might just be a little bit much, but we'll put the roses in first and we'll see what we like, whether we like it or not. If you didn't have access to the warratah, what you could also use is these lovely little lukes here, and I love the colourway, and when you look into the box has got the orange and it's got the lovely little lines of the red, so that's just going to bring that colour through, and the red's also connecting in here with the little tinges that are on that Nandina. I just love how nature just colours everything perfectly. Right, getting your roses, cut all of your roses short, and then it's just a matter of bringing your roses in and through to run along the cavity or along the foam as it is. It gives you the line and lets you know where you're going. I don't know where I was going with that line. I've just forgotten what I was supposed to say. But never mind, we won't worry about that. That can go into there. And the other thing is, keep all of your roses nice and short. And the shorter the rose, the longer it will last. And when you think, and the reason I say that is because you've got this beautiful head up here that's terribly thirsty. So are the leaves. So the water's got to be sucked all the way up there. Well, I'd be tired too if I had to be sucking water up to my beautiful flower petaled face all day too. So if you keep it short, then it will last. And the other thing is that when they're all close together like this, they're sort of like can all hold together. So if you're ever worried about flowers going off, you can just remember that. The shorter they are, the better they are. Now, I've got all this beautiful little mound, some ups and downs and ins and outs, and I've got the beautiful warratah at either end. If you wanted to give a little bit of elevate or just break this little line here with all of that, the shape of the warratah, just by putting a few of these, strip that foliage off there, just running a few of these down the centre there will actually give you a little bit of height and elevation, and it will take away that mass of orange and just diffuse it a little bit. So look, just 3 of the, I might just put 1 more of those in there because I can, because I've got one here. And taking that foliage off just means that when you push it down through the flowers, you're not damaging their little petals in any way. And I think I just feel like 4 actually of those. That can go just down there into there. So there you have a very, very easy design that will look lovely on any table. And Paula, what I would do is I would have red and orange candles interspersed through the designs as they run down your table. I hope you've all enjoyed that. I've enjoyed sharing with you. I think that's great. And don't forget to give it a nice little mist with water, because flowers take up moisture not only through their stem, but also through their petals and their leaves. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you another day.